5. It's offer review, and boy, the numbers are coming in. A lot of people are just a couple shards short from finishing the AForce. You know, some people saying they're like 38 emblems short. Some people are like 100 emblems short. And I just wanted to complain about gas prices. My goodness. So I went out to California and the beach, and gas prices there were like $6.50 a gallon compared to like the Vegas area, which is like $4.99. It's under $5. And people are telling me that it's outrageous. And people are saying overseas it's even more expensive in Europe and things like that. Crazy. But this is kind of a big deal. And, you know, free to play AForce of nature problem. And they're talking about how they finished just a couple shards short. And many people are telling me that they're finishing like here 70 shards short. Some people are like 38 shards short. And this is the problem, is that there's two problems. The first problem is that, the very first day, remember there was that weird error where it said you were supposed to get 300, but you didn't get 300. You got like 137. And then they came back later and said, oops, yeah, it said 300, but no, it's supposed to be a random number between 1 and 299. Wow. So, and then the second problem is like, please don't let it end like this. So I need 900 AForce emblems to unlock Spider-Woman, but I finished those special Blitz milestones and got Nico's staff, but I still won't be able to get those remaining points. Will there be another small milestone to finish or the event, or is this it? I sit on my 88 Spider-Woman shards. And what they're not talking about, and Scopely has been radio silence, is on that 2-hour window where if you lost a Blitz match, you're awarded emblems. And I hear people got, some people got 1,000, some people got 2,000. And people have contacted customer support, and this was their non-answer, frankly. Thanks for reaching out. My name is Michelle, and hope you are doing well. Okay. We'd like to thank you for sharing your honest thoughts with us regarding your recent issue with Blitz rewarding AForce emblems. And I have forwarded your feedback to the permit team of careful evaluation. The issue has been fixed immediately, and we'd like to apologize any inconvenience that this may have caused. This is their non-answer. They're not going to do anything. And the reason why is that this thing was mathematically designed to give people a couple fragments short to fuel spending. And they're not going to do anything about it. And I see a post on Reddit almost every day about that glitch for 2 hours it was awarding. And it's amazing that they got up from the couch on a Sunday afternoon, between 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock, and had that fixed within 2 hours. And yet, no fixing on the Crucible team powers being inaccurate, right? And just so you know, there's something wrong with Cosmic Crucible and has not been fixed. And I don't think it's going to get fixed because it's not costing them any money. And so I keep seeing this type of post on Reddit where they're unaware of the problem. But the power levels in Cosmic Crucible are off. It looks like to me it's a Stark Tech bug, and they're not awarding the power levels on Stark Tech, probably about 100,000. The main thing is to look at the gear tiers and know what the gear tier rings and see, is this a 14? Is this a 15? Is this a 13? Like the real thin gold ring is a 13, where the more filled out ring is a 14. And also, this is from 2 years ago, but I just wanted to bring up this idea that there is a massive stat boost going from 13 to 14, where going from 12 to 13 is not that meaningful. So this is kind of an old thing from 2 years ago. There's a modest increase to go to 15, and then a slight more increase to go up to 16. But if you're attacking, if you're attacking with your team, your 13s, and you're attacking into 14s, and you're not looking at the power levels, and you're not being mindful of the rings, you can get blown out of the water, because there is a stat boost from going from gear tier 13 to 14. And we're just supposed to know this stuff. All right, we're just supposed to know this stuff. Anyways, they fixed the AForce emblem problem within 2 hours. This happened on the same weekend. No fix on this probably till next patch. and we're in the third round. Web Warriors, more like Cosmic Crucible Victor Point Thieves. Oh my God, this is my experience. Between dodges, retaliation, AoE attacks, Web Warriors on defense are always stealing my health and my turn bonus points. They stole my banners. Actually, I went 2-1. I lost my last round because of Web Warriors. I took in I should not use X Factor. X Factor, they just could not pull it off. Anyways, it was a mess. Web Warriors on defense, that is their job, just to steal little points, to steal those banners away. And boy, there's mine just dodged, and I cried. Issue with Black Order and Cosmic Crucible. I got an Alliance member who ran a Black Order team in Room 5, said they weren't experiencing the speed reduction the same way as other teams, but wondering if anyone else has seen that. Finally, I can't recreate this to test it myself. So here's the thing, and it's the way it worked, and this is going to be true for Black Order or like Infinity Watch, teams that are fully cosmic. What happens is the 50% reduction happens on your turn. So let's say you're playing Infinity Watch. Nebula takes a turn, then the rest of the team gets minus 50% turn meter. Then Gamora goes and takes a turn, then the reduction happens. So it's a lot slower when that happens, but the reduction doesn't happen until someone takes a turn, and if you're running all cosmic in Room 5, they will still, in fact, take turns. So it's not a lock when that happens. It's just that the team is greatly reduced and slow, and Black Order and Web Warriors, or not Web Warriors, Infinity Watch can still do some things, but they're just slowed down drastically. Let's keep going on. Why are people using Ghost instead of Kitty in CC defense? I believe I put this in a video, and the answer to that question right here is that so that she can remove the Terminator. Goat is good defense with her dodge rate, but that's not the reason why. The reason is that she's adjacent to Bishop, and when she's adjacent to Bishop, she can retaliate and drop turn meter. So that's the idea. Is she better than Kitty? I don't know, but her dodge makes her kind of annoying. Her AoE, her health, she just kind of makes her a little bit more annoying character and maybe more effective than Kitty. I know that I did that because I had a 7 red Ghost, and it was just the power levels were a lot better. Then also we got to talk about the calendar, and I got to give a big shout out to GICC who makes this calendar. Agatha should be in the Elite store. She's going to show up there randomly. I don't have any confirmation of anybody saying that, but in my understanding, that should have happened already. Then also on Wednesday, we're going to get Magic Farmable in Hero 6-9, and then Captain Marvel, who was in that node before, will be moving to the Blitz store. Congratulations to anybody that's unlocking Adam Warlock tonight. And then Cosmic Crucible, basically, it looks like it's on a rotation. It's been pretty consistent, but you can start setting your defense, or you get your first notification midweek, and then on Friday at noon my time is when you can start the first match, and then it runs through Saturday and Sunday and through all that. Big shout out to GICC for pointing out those things. Now, we've got a couple offers in the store, but I got to say, before we talk about the offers, there is a Blueprints event starting on Wednesday, which requires this currency. So save your Alliance War. Leave it in your inbox until the event starts mid this week. And so like this one I saved from Saturday. There's another one. Another war is starting tonight. And be sure to save that one for until the event starts. So just save it in your inbox. Now, this does show the 28-day. This is going to be changed in the next patch so that it isn't that long. It's actually going to be dropped down to 7 to prevent what I'm describing from people from doing. So they're trying to nerf that a little bit. All right, let's get into offer review and see what else we got to talk about here. We got some pretty horrific offers. We got some interesting offers. Looks like a lot of these offers are towards the end. And to finish up with Nico, right here we got some event currency, some mega orbs. Boy, this is just super pricey. I don't see any value in any of these. So I feel like these milestone points are going to be situational. Like if you feel like it's worth it to get to the next milestone tier, then that's where the value is on this. Look, every person's going to have a different valuation on that particular currency. Mega orb, same thing. for me, Mega Orbs are not that valuable. Legacy 3 Orbs are not that valuable. Those are worth about $1.50 a piece. So there's no way that the math for me adds up to $49 on that at all. Not even close. And then we've got another offer here, again, pretty steep. 2.5 million gold, and we got some training materials to go along with gold and training materials. I mean, I guess if you just need it, you're going to do it, but it's kind of a crack and snack, $50. This is not the best of deals. And then right here, we've got the horrific anchor pricing. You know, the idea here is that this offer here looks so bad that it makes this offer right here look good. So do what you got to do. You know, this is not the worst offer I've seen for gold and training materials. I think there will be a lot of purchases. So I'm going to skip over all of the Grim milestone offers because it's going to be situational to you if it makes sense to get to the next milestone level, because this event's wrapping up in the next day. And then we're going to keep moving on. Raid Health Pack. Let's just get to the good ones. We got a Weapon X13 offer. I want to point out that this is the proper Phantom X orb, because there's the Debonair one, or however you say it, and this one right here. So this is the one that gives an average of 9.3 per orb, where the Debonair one just has some on the side, and then it has like a 14% chance in the middle. So this is the better orb. People are not too excited about this guy. I'm not that excited about him, but we'll have to see how good Rogue actually is and how good the team is with the 5th member, which has not been named. Then this is the answer to your Spider Woman AForce event, his just Whale Harder. My goodness, we've got a $75 offer with an Elite 5. An Elite 5 to me is probably worth about $20. And then you got some blue ISO materials. There you go. Again, Sister Grimm catch-up bundle. More of that, more of the same. She is going to be farmable on Wednesday, so there's no need to do that. And then if you are a purchaser of Elite 5s, this is I'm not going to buy this, but this is an interesting offer. Normally they try to sell these for $35, and then you got some bonus stuff, but that'll give you a single Elite 5 Google Play deal. My understanding is that is also inside of the iOS as well. Right here, Google Play deal. Value these orbs at $1.50 a piece. So we've got 3 orbs, 2 orbs, 1 orb. So 6 orbs times $1.50 is $9. I don't value this orb that much. I find that I have enough ions for green energy. And then this is a Google Play deal if you like premium orbs. But for me, premium orbs are not a great deal. All right, let's keep going. I believe we've expired all of the good offers. Yeah, that's not a good deal. Let's see. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Hopefully, I was hoping that we could get another 1 power core offer, but that is not the case. So let's go down to the free-to-play account. We're going to skip past all of the duplicate offers. Let's see. There was one offer in here that I did like. Let's keep going. Where are we at? Let's keep scrolling down. And I believe, no, we don't. No good offers in here either today. So that is a wrap. So the main takeaway from the video is to save your Alliance War rewards until the event that starts midweek. That way you can get ahead on, I think it's called the Victory Blueprints. All right, guys, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.